Alaska. I would like to go to Alaska at one point. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? It's still buggy. I'm just gonna go monitor capture. It's fine. It's a little game. Whatever. Yeah, some of these games don't work very well with game capture. The little games ones. They don't. So you're just gonna have to rock the monitor capture. Ooh, classical music.
I have to get up. I think I heard the mail plane landing. I better go get the mail.
Mail plane landing. Dude, I wanna fucking live in Alaska, dude. Oh no, the physics, dude. If he has a wooden leg or something.
Welcome to Uganda.
No, I'm kidding. Wait, can I ask something about these record machines? Can you, when you take it off and you take it on again, is it always from the beginning? It's not, right? If you put it... No, it's not.
What are you?
I haven't been in the bedroom since my wife left me 2 months ago. I just can't.
Welcome to Uganda. Welcome to Uganda. What are you?
I remember stepping outside that day. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. It is beautiful. Wow. They put some effort into this game. Impressive.
I could see Mason in the distance. This was the first time in weeks it was me going to get the mail, rather than anyone else. First time since she left me.
What are you?
Mason, how are you this morning?
I couldn't be better, Blake. This morning really does have that essence of greatness to it, doesn't it? That crisp air, that gorgeous sun. Days like this always remind me why I moved out here. Perfect. And how are you, my boy?
I'm getting by.
I know it's hard, Blake. I remember when my dear Ava left me. It took me months to get back to the happy man I am. Just keep your head high, your spirit strong, and everything will be all right. Okay? Why don't you spend time with your neighbors? I know mine helped me.
Thanks for your kind words, Mason. I'll keep them in mind. I've got to give everyone their mail now anyway, so I might as well go see how everyone's doing. Thank you.
Anytime, my friend. Just keep moving. We only die when we stop moving.
Okay. Miss... Did you write with an I?
I was a little nervous about seeing the Riggs, only because they are my closest and dearest friends. I had been blocking them and everyone else out of my life for weeks prior to that day. I hoped they weren't upset with me.
Hope so too. Sarthex, Gachi, and Aniux with the 2 years. Enjoy your new Fab Juice badge, bro. Thank you, boys, for the subs and resubs. I only have one neighbor.
Well, look who we have here. Every Monday for weeks you've been leaving our mail on the porch and not knocking to say hello like you normally do. It's very difficult explaining where someone is to a 6-year-old, you know, especially when they only live 10 steps away.
Sorry, Anna. It's more like 14 steps, though, which makes all the difference.
It's okay. We were just happy to know you're still alive. You've had us all worrying. Come in to see Marcus and Jada.
Gimme. Welcome to Uganda.
Wait, what?
The most deadliest gang in Uganda.
She has a doll of her mom? That's kind of creepy, yo.
How are you, old friend? Have you been getting the fish I've been leaving on your front porch?
Yes, I have, thank you. A little dangerous with all the bears and wolves out there, but thank you all the less.
Well, I had to make sure you're alive somehow, didn't I? I loudly placed the fish on your porch, hid in some bushes, and watched you scramble outside to retrieve it before the wildlife did.
I really do appreciate it, Marcus. I know I haven't been around lately. Didn't want to pass my misery to anyone, you know?
Ah, nonsense. That's why we're here. This community always sticks together no matter what. We're always here for you, Blake. All of us.
Thank you.
You know what? I've got a great idea. I'm about to go to the river and get the daily catch. Why don't you come with me? We can wash all your worries away downstream. How about it?
That sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. I'll go get the boat and beers ready. You just join me when you can. See you in a bit.
That will probably take a while.
Blake! Why have you been hiding from me?
Now, why would I do a thing like that? Hide from my favorite person? I was looking for you too, you know. We just must not have crossed paths while we were looking.
Okay, I guess that just about makes sense. You're forgiven. Is there anything in the mail for me?
Only for Mommy and Daddy, I'm afraid.
Aw, not fair.
Don't worry, I'll make sure there is something in the mail for you next Monday, okay?
Promise?
Promise.
Thank you.
Same hair. I would say same haircut, but I mean, maybe they share the same wig with the same hair, if that's what you're referring to. So he wanted to go down.
Sunset was almost upon us. That time of year, daylight didn't last long.
Did he want to go down to the lake to what? Where the fuck is the lake? Did he already leave?
Welcome to Uganda.
Still IRL. Oh, my bad. I thought I changed that. Oh, they don't have the game on Steam, on the Twitch. Okay, Barbie it is. It's gonna be a lot of Barbie today. Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus.
What are you?
Good sign. A good sign is when the game doesn't have a game category on the Twitch. You have a map? Where do I have the map? How do I map? This is my map.
Gimme.
I guess we YOLO. We YOLO. Let's see here. This way. There's someone who lives by the river. Get some mail. Am I the mailman? Is that what I do for a living here in Alaska?
I was looking forward to fishing on the river with Marcus. We used to do it a lot.
How do I don't know how to take out my map. Oh, found it. I got it every game.
Lasagna incoming.
Lasagna incoming. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling.
I could see Marcus setting up the boat up ahead. It was calming to see that nothing had changed in my absence.
I usually row the boat upstream a little, just around the river bend. That's where I always find the big ones. So honestly, Blake, just us two men out here, How are you really feeling, my
Two
friend?
men.
In all honesty, I feel a little lost. Like the world is passing me by, but I don't have what it takes to jump back on it anymore.
Oh my god, too
Enough
real.
about her, anyway.
Come on, Blake. There's more to life than women.
Easy for you to say. You have Anna and your lovely daughter.
Hey, I understand. But I didn't always have them in my life.
True.
Look, I know it's hard now, but it'll get easier. You'll see. A few months down the line, you won't even remember why you were upset. What was the real reason she left anyway?
She just couldn't handle the life out here.
Not everyone can. Everyone's different, I guess. Some of us want this life. Living off the fat of the land, fishing down rivers, creating your own heat from trees we've cut down, all while constantly surrounded by scenic views. Perfect. Some, though, they don't understand that. I'm guessing she went back to California?
Of course, the Golden State.
Very different from our state motto, the last frontier. Very different lifestyles indeed. It's no wonder she fled back. Why didn't you go back with her?
She didn't want me to. It was just over. We'd been rocky for months prior. It would have only been a wasted effort.
I understand. Right. Enough about the past. It's time to find what the future has in store for our stomachs.
The fuck are
Grab
these?
the rod there, and we'll start.
Like long spoons. What the? To cast your line, press E. To reel in your catch, press Q. A bobber that detects a bite is attached. When bobber is red, no bite. When bobber is green, a bite is detected. Press Q when bobber turns green. Okay, E to begin. Okay, we're going fishing, Kakona. In Alaska. Okay, E to throw, right? Nice. Okay. When it turns green, I press Q, right?
What are you?
Billy died because chat overused Gachi.
Wow.
What are you?
The reflexes. Ah, so calm and peaceful. I'm gonna have another bite lasagna.
Welcome to
What?
Uganda.
What? What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure my dear wife and daughter have passed away from starvation by now.
What? It's... What the fuck
Come
is
on,
this?
Blake.
Minigame for fucking Muhammad Ali. I don't have this reaction.
Go on, Blake. You can do it.
What? Okay, that worked. What the f- I'm spamming it. I'm gonna spam it now. Fuck it. What? This is
Not gonna lie,
ridiculous.
Blake. I was worried we weren't gonna catch anything just then. I think you need to get out more. It's been too long since you came out with me and Betty.
Betty?
Yeah. I decided to name the boat. It gave her more of a character. Someone I could talk to on long days out on the river.
I think it may be you that needs to get out more, Marcus.
We have a comedian over here, boys.
Right. I'll race you back to the house. Your fish is in the boat. Grab it and we'll go.
Time to bring in super soldiers.
Is Marcus Batman? Fucking classic, dude. There's a bridge here. I don't think I should cross it right now.
Time to bring in super soldiers.
I was on the way to drop the fish off to the Riggs household when I saw Anna looking very thoughtful into the well.
Ah, good, you're back. Did you catch any good ones for us?
Oh, but of course.
Good. I'll cook them for dinner later. But right now we've got other issues. There's no water going to the well. Could you go to the water tower for us? Just to see why no water is coming through? Marcus has gone for his after fishing nap.
We call
He's
him
no use
Lucio.
to us.
As you're cooking the dinner, of course I will.
Thank you, Blake.
Where the fuck is the water tower? Wait, how do I get my fucking map? Options. E is the map. Water tower's over here, the bridge is there, the airstrip is this way, so naturally should be this way.
The water tower was often breaking down. Sometimes the heating mechanics fail, leaving the water to freeze. Definitely a man's job to repair.
Oops.
Guess the roles are reversed. It's not a man's job to repair in the current year.
But as I was walking to the tower,
Who is
the
that?
first strange incident occurred. I saw a man running from
Hey,
me.
you!
Why are you running?
I chased him towards
Hey!
the water tower.
Give me back my money.
Come back!
A herd of deer ran in front of me, blocking my way for a moment.
A deer?
This moment
Yeah.
was long enough for the man to
A
fade
deer?
from view.
This fucking game, dude. What the fuck? Who is this man? So many questions.
Welcome to Uganda.
When I finally arrived at the water tower, the man was nowhere to be seen.
It's up there.
Upon inspection of the tower, though, it appeared that the system had been tampered with. The wheel that controlled the water pressure was missing. I had to find it.
Got an axe.
I found the wheel in the old shack near the tower. I grabbed it and went to put it back in its correct place.
Okay then.
I got the water flowing again as darkness had crawled over the sky. It was time to see how Anna was getting on at the well.
Water flowing. Fucking that fucking deer stampede. Scariest shit ever. I wonder if the plot twist is aliens.
I'd always enjoyed nighttime in Alaska, especially away from any major towns or cities. That way you don't have any light pollution ruining your view of the stars. And that aurora, I never get over how beautiful it is.
Do they have internet here? sure. I mean, some places must have internet in Alaska. Maybe just satellite internet. The fuck, I cannot. Well, they're cooking my fishes. No, wait. That's mine. This is my house.
Well done, Blake. It's working. Go inside. Dinner's almost ready.
What are you?
What the fuck? What are you doing? Is that thick?
All in all, it was a good first day back into the real world.
Wednesday. Nah, that's actually scary. Halfway through the week, you think you're all good. Friday's coming up, but still 3 more days of work.
I wonder what Mason has for Silka today.
You really should get that door fixed. Mason. Was that the
I could see Mason waiting in the distance as usual, this time with a box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Blake, big one today, my friend. It has to go to Shane Clark. I think he's been expecting it, so expect him to meet you down the West Path. How are you getting on, though?
Getting better, Mason. I took your advice. I'm spending more time with everyone.
I told you the neighbors help. They'll keep your days busy. Right, I've got to fly today, I'm afraid. Got so much mail to deliver. I hope you have a great day.
I remember Shane's box was heavy. I couldn't stop thinking about what could be in it.
Shane. Shane lives down there, so that's this direction. How cold is it in Alaska? In Europor measurements, of course. Minus 30 Celsius. You think it's minus 30 right now? There's no bridge here, so I don't know why I'm going here. -7? Yeah, that sounds more about right. -7 sounds a bit too warm, actually. -7. -30 sounds too cold, though. In some places for sure, and during night.
Welcome to Uganda.
The Sega Genesis? I bet Shane's a gamer.
Wait, you peeked inside the box? It's not your fucking business. Sega! It's relatively warm there now. Oh my
Box
god.
full of Game Boys.
Al Gore
Maybe
was
he
right,
opened a
boys.
shop for Game Boys. I don't know how well that would do here. There's only 11 people in this town. 10. I must remember that she's gone now.
What the fuck was that? No! Wait for me!
A Sony CD player with included microphone? Maybe Shane has the most beautiful singing voice the world has yet to hear. Or not.
Maybe. Probably not. XS Jacob, Stefan Poe, Poop, Swagstorm, Drankle, Elegiggle HS with the 1 year. Thank you boys for the subs and resubs and your fabulous new badge, sir. Well spent indeed. Pinwin with the 3 years. I gotta get going on that new 3-year sub badge, by the way.
What are you?
I gotta get going on that one. But until then, thank you very much, dude. It's coming soon, man. It's coming soon.
A Magic Key Mansion's
Thank you for the
dollhouse
years.
with included Belle the Ballerina Girl? Hey, I don't know what weird thing Shane's into.
Well, you're just fucking guessing random things.
What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you?
Maybe you got a Twitch Prime subscription to
The
my
most
channel.
deadliest gang in
Oh my
Uganda.
god, imagine. That would be the best present of them all. Don't forget to refund. I'm not refunding this game. This is one of the better little games I've ever played. What are you talking about? Hello?
Welcome to Uganda.
Blake! Yes! It finally arrived! I've been waiting weeks for this to arrive!
What is it?
Wait. I have to go plug it in first. Meet me back here in 20
Is this
minutes.
the Joker?
I will have it all set up for us
And
to
the
try
bald
it out.
guy is Batman. Look, he has the
By the
fucking
way,
scars on the
haven't
side.
seen you in a few weeks.
Getting better.
And he
Sorry
talks
I've
like
been
the fucking
hiding.
Joker
Just
too.
needed some time alone.
Wait, is
I
this the hidden
understand. We
plot?
all moved out here to get away, to be alone. So trust me, I understand. I should think Myra wants to see you.
What the
Go to the
hell?
house to see her, and I'll meet you here in 20.
Gimme.
Hey Forsen,
Myra
nice
was a
hat
lovely
by
woman,
the way.
but had always
Please
been
say
quite
the
forward
funny
with
root
her
line
feelings for me,
XD.
even though we were
I
both
don't actually
married.
know it.
This was the first time
Wubba
I was
lubba
seeing
dub
her
dub,
since my wife
I
had
think.
left.
But
I
I'm
wondered
probably
how she
wrong.
was going to treat me now.
What's in the box?
What are you?
Clark's. Selling melons, Russell Kuchen, Hugh 1, Yunso, My Bike Now, Yahoo! Blue Hawk 0805, Herfrey, Leviticroy, Kitty FM, and Ramas TV. Thank you for the subs and resubs, boys. Yeah, I could have some more lasagna. Thank you very much, darling. Which one is it? Is it this house? What the fuck? Why is it? What's the lipstick on this one? You get your fucking lips frozen out here. East. This must be the house. Hello.
I remembered it was quite dark in their house that day. No lights were on, and no lights were turning on. It was eerie.
Eerie.
Myra? Myra?
With some eerie music. Doesn't matter if I leave the fridge open in Alaska when the door is open. It's not open.
Blake, I thought it was you talking to Shane out there. I was hoping you'd come in. How
Thank
are
you, darling.
How's life treating you without your wife? I bet you're lonely over there, no? I bet you need company?
No, I don't tend to get lonely.
Well, if you ever do, I wouldn't mind being the person who kept you company, Blake. Shane's always out there playing with his toys. I have plenty of time to share.
Okay, Myra, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Talking of his toys, I see his new toy has arrived. Well, he is going to have a hard time plugging it in. It would appear the electricity is down. You wouldn't do me a favor, would you? The generator's at the back of the house. I think it needs a strong man like you to get it working again.
Of course. I'll go have a look at it now.
Thanks, Blake. I'll wait up here for you for when you're finished. Make sure you come back up.
Okay.
What are you?
The generator was at the back of the house, but I couldn't remember another time that generator had ever faulted them before.
Fuck! Good thing I can't jump in this game, because I would probably have broken it by now. Got on soft locked.
Huh? Lipstick? Myra, I better not go back up there. I'll see how Shane is getting on with his new toy.
Go back, go up. Oh my god, what if it has multiple endings? What about Shane, Pepperhands? What the? My wife is a deadly assassin. Ah, for fuck's sake. Key? What fucking key? I didn't see a key. Stop enabling these shit devs. You shut the fuck. You take that back right now. Where's the key? There's not a key. It's just chocolate. You think this is a key? This is not a key, this is a fucking brush. What? What are you on about? I would have seen a fucking key, okay? Fucking chat. Open this shit. I don't know what kind of brush that was, but some girl brush probably. Joku Pew with the 31 months, Faka underscore prime subs, Sewers 2 months, Sharpie XD with 5 months, and Crimson Wolf with the prime sub.
Wait, ready for it? Ta-da!
What the
My
fuck?
new toy!
That
This will save me so much time chopping
in that little
trees!
box there was
Wait, where did your axe go?
Oh, I lost it. Right. Let's cut down a tree.
At the bottom of the screen are blocks of color. Each color has a letter assigned to it. Okay.
Welcome to Uganda.
Okay.
Time to bring in super soldiers.
Oops.
Warrior.
What are you doing? I'm pressing the fucking Q E S W A D Q E S W A D Q E S W A D. Oh, hold Q. What? Hello? Hold them down. Q E S. Oh, hold them down, all of them. Okay.
You've got it, Blake!
Welcome to Uganda. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Yes! That was fantastic!
Okay.
Oh, wow. This may be the best thing I've ever bought.
Yes!
Okay. Well done, Blake. You can use this anytime, my friend.
A lot of racket out there.
Myra, did you see it? It was magnificent!
Ah, you just can't see the beauty in it.
True. But unlike others, at least some people can see the beauty in me. Just wanted to let you know the electricity is up and running now.
I noticed it was down. I just used the Andrews electricity next door instead. They're not due back for another 3 months. Off enjoying a warmer winter
Looted
somewhere else.
my electricity now.
I don't blame you. Right, I best be off. Thank you for a lovely day, Shane. Myra, I'll see you soon.
Okay, buddy. See you real soon.
Bye, Blake. Come visit us more often.
Best voice actors 2008. Am I back? No. On the road again. Very good.
I remember how dark it felt that night. I've never been a lover of the dark, but that night, something really didn't feel right.
Monka S. Crimson Wolf, Plex Sandy, Welland Ox Airfix, Kualalele, Don STM. Thank you for the brand new subs and cavalry subs in there too. Welcome back, welcome. Me neither, Don is 321. Did you hear about...
As I was walking, someone aimed a flashlight in my face. Who is that?
It's the same guy.
I didn't know who that man was, and when you live in a small community deep in the final frontier, it's frightening to bump into someone you never have before. Was that the man who I saw running towards the water tower on Monday? Whoever it was, he didn't feel friendly.
Did you hear about the try... Okay. Today's warm-up day. We're not doing offensive shit, man. Okay, I'm warming up for tomorrow's TOS. Good vibes, smiley faces in the chat, por favor. Vaisak, Themlol, Trollolol, and Blame the Network. Thank you for 3 subs and brand new subs. Welcome.
What are you?
He's an alien.
As I edged towards home, I still couldn't shake what had just happened. I felt like that man was still watching me, that he was following me, right behind me, peering through the trees.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
So what are your plans after you get banned tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Don't know. Maybe we'll try shitbox.
I could see the house in the distance, yet still that feeling followed me. And as I got closer, I never would have guessed what I was about to find at the house.
Okay, that's actually a guess. I'm gonna guess the chainsaw is there.
Huh? My window's been smashed. The window was smashed. But with what? I had to go inside and see. I know why your wife really left. Huh? I was awakened that Friday, deep in the night, to the loud creak of my front door opening. I was startled, but no one came in, so I went outside. You! Who are you? Did you smash my window? Come back here! I saw that man again, running from my house. I chased him, shouting as I ran. What? When I finally made it to the open space of the airstrip, the man had completely disappeared. Who was that last night? I wonder if anyone else has seen this man walking around. I should go talk to Kenneth and Ellie McWilliams. They have always been our local neighborhood watch.
Local neighborhood watch in Alaska town, population 10. Let me get a fucking sniffs one second. Because if you don't snooze, tell him Ricky. Ricky boy. You lose, Marty. Okay, we're good. What is it? I know why your wife left, right? So this is the evidence.
I didn't sleep for the rest of that night. I just couldn't. I felt so uneasy after the events that had occurred. I decided to go see Kenneth McWilliams. He was the definition of neighborhood watch for Silka. If anything was out of the ordinary, I was sure he would have noticed it.
Where the fuck is my boat? So I have to cross this bridge every time. I'm literally going the furthest I can walk on this map right now. Almost. But hey, it is what it is. Affy Boy, 11 months, Zoo Warlock. Welcome back. Is this Firewatch? This is Little Watch.
As I approached the bridge crossing the river, I saw Marcus looking deep in thought.
Hello.
You up for another fishing session?
Actually, I'm on my way to the McWilliams.
Why?
Have you seen anything strange lately? Like, seen anyone who shouldn't be here?
Well, you didn't come out of your house for a while. Do you count?
Funny.
Okay. I see you're serious. I haven't seen anyone around, but going to the McWilliams would be where I would start too. Say, I know a shortcut to the other side of town, up the river. Get in the boat and I'll take you there.
Oh,
thank you, Marcus.
It's just beautiful, isn't it? This place. I come to this river every day, just to embrace the beauty. The town doesn't even need fish today, but I come here anyway, just to relax. If you ever need to get away, don't hesitate to take the boat out, Blake. It really does help.
Thank you, Marcus.
So what of this seeing someone strange? Do you recognize them?
I want to say no, but there is something oddly familiar about this place. Someone threw a brick through my window as well, with a note wrapped around it.
A note?
Yeah, it read, I know why your wife really left.
Wow, that's deep. Probably just someone trying to scare you.
I know, it's just
We call
so
him
unsettling.
I understand. Right, we're here. Go talk to Ellie and Kenneth. If there's anything out of the ordinary going on, they would have noticed it.
So deep. Or snore, thank you for the sub. Robster lol donates 1,000 bits and says, why are you wearing that hat, Forsen? Why not is the better question. Why am I not sleeping in this hat? Huh? Where the fuck am I? I'm at this ice thing, so we want to go down here.
I crossed the frozen lake, the only lake in the area which is thoroughly solid all year round. Quite often members of our community go skating on it. I, though, have never been very good at skating. I'm quite happy having both my feet firmly on the ground.
Are you guys good at ice skating?
Welcome to Uganda.
I'm not. You're a professional ice skater.
I could see Ken outside. Perfect time.
Gimme.
He looks a little bit pale.
Kenneth, how are you?
Blake, my boy. I thought it was you I saw the other day playing around with Shane's new chainsaw. It's so good to see you out and about again. How are you keeping up?
I'm definitely getting there, Ken. Sorry it's been so long. I just needed to clear my head for a while.
Understood, son. Understood.
Say, Ken, have you seen anything odd lately? Or anyone odd?
Not that I can say of, Blake. Why, what's happening? What have you seen?
I'm not sure, really. Might be my mind playing tricks on me. Just think I keep seeing someone in the distance that isn't from here.
Sounds like you need more time to clear your head, my boy. I don't know what you've seen, but me and Ellie will keep an eye out. Say, could you do us a little favor?
Of course, Ken. What is it?
Our fire has died out, and we have run out of the necessary ingredients to start the fire. You couldn't find us some logs, kindling, and some matches, could you? The Andrews next door said we could have any logs they'd left behind while they were away. Shane has always let us have any spare kindling wood from his chopping, and I'm sure there are matches actually in the Andrews house, if I recall. You don't mind, do you, son?
Of course not. I'll be back in a moment to relight your fire.
Thank you, Blake.
Can I have this? Please tell me I can have this. Fuck. Never am I ever fucking lucky.
Although Ken couldn't help me with my problem, I'm glad I could help him and Ellie with theirs. Logs, kindling, and matches. I was surprised Ken didn't have any of these in stock.
Let's see here.
I found the matches inside the Andrews property.
What the hell? They don't own a bed? Hey, developers! You lazy motherfuckers! You lazy motherfuckers! Wait. There's some wood. Behind?
I found the logs at the back of the Andrews property.
Okay. Rasta Papa donate reached up for 30 months. Says what a great game. Damn right, Olivizio, 3 years, 3 decades, PogChamp. Enjoy your soon-to-come new badge. Once I add it. Once I add it.
We call him Lucio.
Should be some over here. Immortalized and Narwhal Jockey, thank you for the brand new subs.
I found the kindling by Shane's chopped wood.
Okay, got it all. Zonex and Salad Vodai, thank you for the resubs. Robster Lol donates 1,000 bits and says dodging Dan's game the question. Well, I did a tweet when I had my day off at the mall, and I said if I got 100 retweets within 10 minutes, I would get this one for the stream, and I got it in under a minute, so had to get it for the stream. It's what the viewers wanted. It's what they wanted. Robster donates another 1,000 bits and says, hello Mr. Force, did you know Twitch killed Anarchy for the new TOS Pepe Hands? I don't think so, no. We don't even know whose fault the accident was. Yeah, so I wouldn't go super
thank you so much for
far on
helping
those
us
theories.
out. Could you put the items in the fireplace, son, and set it alight?
Could you? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is fucking horrifying. Where's your arm, dude? That's next level hover arm.
Brilliant, my boy. You've saved us poor oldies from freezing to death. We will have to have you over for dinner to thank you.
That would be lovely, but of course, it was my pleasure to help you two out.
Well, thank you anyway, Blake. And about your little issue, like I said, we'll keep an eye out on everything and everyone around Silka. Make sure there's no one out of the ordinary. We'll let you know if we see anything.
Thank you both. I shall leave you to the warmth.
Hello, Blake. I thought I saw you going in the McWilliams.
Oh, hi Mara. You okay?
I am now. I've seen you. Hey, I'm about to go ice skating. I've got a spare pair of skates if you want to join me.
I don't know.
Go on, Blake. It'll be fun. I'll be good.
Oh, okay.
Great. I shall meet you over by the frozen lake when you're ready.
The most deadliest gang in Uganda.
Snidey, 39 months, dude. Ancient facts reporting. I think it's this way. Right? It's this way.
I really wish I didn't accept that offer. Myra can be very persuasive. As I made my way up the path towards the frozen lake, I could feel the nerves rising. Some sweat started dripping from my brow. And that doesn't happen often in this frozen wasteland.
Well, what?
What are you?
Blake, fantastic! You made it. Here's the skates. Now, do you remember how to do this?
I may be a little rusty.
That's fine. Let's go through this together.
WASD to move your sheets around the course. 3 laps. Time displays Myra's time. You must beat it. Avoid cutting blades. Damn you, Myra. Eat if you win. You have to beat her.
Start.
What the? Hello? Oh my god.
Welcome to Uganda.
Oh my god. Fucking loser game, dude. Who skates like this?
No, try again.
What? Oh, there were fucking saws there? Like, what? Why would you do this? Why would you put this? It's randomized every time, though. PogChamp. Oh my god, are you fucking... sound is scuffed. No fucking shit, this is a little game, dude. Boom, big shack. Fuck it, I'm going.
No, try
Oh
again.
my god! I hesitated for half a second and then I got hit by the saw coming up barely. Oh my god, this fucking game, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta get some speed, violence, momentum in this fucker. Am I even gonna make it this one? I'll make this one, right? Start. Okay, no, seriously, okay. We'll play it your way, game. Play it your way. We'll fucking Netflix and chill. I'll make 2. I'm not going for that one. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, what a jump. Wait, how am I supposed to beat fucking... I have 1.5 minutes to do 2 more laps? I'm not risking it, dude. I'm not risking it. We got time to spare, I think. We got time to spare. What the f...
No, try again.
Fucking kidding me?
What are you?
I think I have to release. I have to go. I have to
The
slow
most
down there.
deadliest gang in Uganda.
I don't know, dude.
Yes!
Well, we're on time, dude.
Start. Time to bring in super soldiers.
If it weren't for the great story in this game, I would have rage quit already.
Yes!
I'm not gambling. I probably would have made it, but fuck it. I'm not taking any chances. This is cancer as fuck. We got 50 seconds. 50 seconds, boys. It's time to show the world speed, violence, and momentum to achieve. Whoa, look at those turns. Sharp turns. Sharp blades. Going to 2. We're slowing down for this one. Fuck it. We have time. We have 20 seconds to spare. We're going places. Slowing down again. There we go. 10 seconds. Spare. I've never seen a magnet and never will.
Blake. You really looked amazing out there.
Well, it just all came back to me.
After 15 tries.
You really are handsome. You know that?
Oh shit.
We're in trouble.
No, Myra, there is nothing here. Go and make up with your husband, please. This community is too small to have enemies.
Oh, Blake, you ruin all the fun, don't you? Fine, I'll go talk to him. He'll be fine. This was all just a misunderstanding, right?
Ah, see you soon, Myra.
What the fuck? Better Nerf Gangplank 34 months. Walker.
You and Eva
Woken
Brown
by
are the
banging on the
cutest
door on
couple
Sunday.
on Twitch.
That door just made me feel
You
Eva
should
Brown.
celebrate that with a
think someone
Zyklon
knocked
beach
us down.
shower.
Someone not. An actress, Batista Wasteman 22 TV, Novus SSC, thank you for the Prime subs and resub.
Stick 'em up.
No, please, don't shoot.
Oh, Blake, I'm so glad you're out and about again. I
Why
love
the fuck
hanging
do you
out
have
with
an
you.
AK-47?
Right. I have a plan for today. Hunting.
Not fishing?
Oh, no. We can't fish every day, my friend, or there'll be no fish left. No. Today, we're going real hunting. I woke up early today and I saw a deer wander past our houses. We've got to go get it. I want a proper meal.
Sounds good to me, Marcus. Did you see where it went?
I'm not too sure. I know it's on this side of the river, but that's it. Have an idea, though. I'll take this side of the airstrip. You take the other side.
Making me go further, eh?
Come on. You haven't left your house for weeks. I'm doing you a favor. You're getting chubby, Blake.
Ooh, harsh. Okay, I'll take the other side.
I mean, sure, if you had a fucking actual rifle, like a hunting rifle, but a fucking AK-47 with an 8x scope. A fucking assault rifle. Like, what the hell, America? Not even. The deer is hiding in the forest. Find it, aim for it, shoot it, but don't get too close or it will run away. Controls for shooting are as follows. Left click to shoot, right click to aim. Oh, that's advanced. Okay, let me see if I got this right. Right click to aim, left click to shoot. Okay, I think I got it. Robster donates 1,000 bits again and says, "Chat, stop Omega looking at my bits, Pepper Hands." Also, what is this? This is little game day where we play the horrible day games. So
I
that
hadn't been
these
out hunting for a
indie
long
developers can
time.
eat.
It felt good to feel that rifle in my hands again.
Again? What the? Okay. They wanted me to go this way, on the other side of the... Oh, wait. I can't take out my map. Wait, did it say the other side of the airstrip or the other side of the lake? No, the deer was on this side of the lake. Other side of the airstrip is where I'm going. Okay, PUBG, new map by the way, winter map. It's here. We've been practicing for the tournament was just for this day. That was just warm up for this day.
I went over the airstrip towards the forest where Marcus told me to head towards.
I have one bullet in every fucking magazine. What? Esports ready.
What are you?
Scroth Flint XD. Thank you for 4 months. Rhino Rush XD PL Mr. Meow 05 and Smaxney, thank you for the subs and
As I made my way up the path, I saw the deer, though it must have heard me as it ran into the forest.
I wonder why.
I heard a deer's cry echo around me. It sounded like the deer had been hurt.
fucking can't go here. There's a grave over there. No, that's a tree, okay.
I found the deer in a bear trap. It was still alive. Before I could even contemplate on how the bear trap had gotten there, I had to put the deer out of its misery.
Yes!
What?
Great shot, Blake. Oh, what a feeling.
I'll take
The
it.
great outdoors. The smell of victory. We need to celebrate.
Won't eating it be victory enough?
No, far from it, my friend. Besides, I want to celebrate the fact that you're back with us. My friend Blake has
Face
come
clap.
out of hiding, and I want the world to know it.
And how do you plan on us doing that?
Fireworks.
You have some?
Oh, yes. I was saving them for the 4th of July, but I see this event is just as big.
Maybe bigger.
Maybe. Right. Meet me outside my house in 5. I'll have the fireworks on the porch ready for setting up.
Okay then. Guinea Pig Slayer, IDT Thief, Vinoco, Sexy
Fireworks.
Thing. Thank you for the subs.
Marcus really was happy I was leaving the house again. Must not want me to go back into hiding.
It's crying blood.
Welcome to Uganda.
We're good. We're good. Cracks Magi, Jack, Latcham, Halliwo, and Hots Gamers. Thank you for the subs and the resubs, of course. Welcome back. My stamina is shit. Another 1,000 bits from Mr. Robster. Loves the Force, it's your favorite bits giver again. I have a question. Could you tell us a joke, please? Sure. Bits in 2018.
Welcome to Uganda.
My lady. Hey, look at that. You're on the fucking top 3 list now. New addition over the chat. You're watching over them.
Here we are then.
Thank you
One
very
box
much for
each.
5,000.
Now, placement. I think we need some on both sides of the river. There's a field on both sides. I'll take the other side of the river, you take this side. These are remote censored, so after you've set them up, both meet on the bridge. Then we'll set them off together.
On the bridge?
Perfect. Any questions?
No questions here.
Then let's go.
Fucking do it. I wonder if I just stand here for like hours after he says let's go.
I knew the field Marcus was talking about. It
Brain
used to be
lag
our chill out
deluxe.
spot before Marcus got the boat.
I wish I could jump in this game. I cannot. Conrad's 519, Washy Boy and Mordred P. What up, boys? What up? Welcome back.
Gimme.
Greg Holic Donny says, hello, Forsen. Your stream says that you're still playing Barbie.
What are you?
Wait, didn't he say the bridge? Oh. Can I go through here? Shortcut. Oh, god fucking damn it. Oh my god. Are you fucking... What? What? Where did I enter this fucking place? Oh my god. It says you're still playing Barbie. Those Barbie games have been really improving over the last few years. Get good asshole. I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't been playing Barbie for the last few years, but I'll take your word for it. Should be some kind of path. Here we go. Welcome to Uganda, Mr. Sultab92. Sappy Emo. Thank you as well. Mr. Chubb donates 300 bits and says bits Omega.
As I approached the field, I didn't expect what I was about to find there.
Episode 313 OMEGALUL.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Alaska Lost. I would watch that show.
I'll kill him! I swear to you, I'll kill him!
Nothing happened. Nothing will happen.
I've seen how he looks at you, how he looks at my wife.
We don't even see him that often.
I bet he does this in every town he lands in. He doesn't deliver mail.
He delivers divorce papers!
Are they talking about Mason?
What?
I couldn't believe what I had seen. Were they really arguing about Mason? Myra and the mailman? Surely not, I thought. I had to get back to setting up the fireworks. Marcus would be finished soon.
Oh, so he thought I was the main man, huh?
Gimme.
Jesper Höjer donates and says, hello Mr. Forsen, little CEO here. Please stop defaming your company name or company's name, or this will have legal consequences. Oh shit. Little suing incoming. Here's a shortcut to somewhere. To the bridge, potentially? Fuck it. I'll take it. There we go. Put the hands down and says Billy Harrington is fucking coming. Ah, repeating force. Don't go there. I have to watch the fireworks, boys.
When I arrived at the bridge, I could see Marcus had managed to invite everyone before I'd finished setting up my fireworks. It was a lovely sight to see.
Still doing that hover hand thingy, I see. Good thing this button was here.
My first week back outside had been amazing. Everyone was so happy to have me back, and I really hadn't thought too much about my wife. Ex-wife. Watching those fireworks with everyone was magical. It was such a special feeling getting everyone there. But little did we all know, this would be the last night we would all spend together.
The most deadliest gang in Uganda.
The last night. Moka S. What the actual fuck is this game about exactly? I don't know, dude. Don't know. Tingo skra. Wait, what? I can't pick up the AK. Lacrimosa?
A storm had hit Silka that Monday. With the wind so loud, I couldn't hear if Mason's plane had landed or not. I decided to head down towards the airstrip to see. Huh? That was that mystery man again.
Why are you running?
Mason's plane was indeed at the airstrip, but I saw that man again. When he heard me coming down the path, he ran away from the plane like a deer running from a predator.
I lost him.
What are you?
Mason! Oh my... Did that man do this? Was that Shane? Was there a murderer in our community? Oh, Mason. I must warn the others.
What are you?
What the fuck? Where's his lower half? Where's my house? What the fuck, this tree? Nice tree, man.
Hello? Anna! Marcus! Maybe they're fishing on the river.
Maybe they're fishing on the river. At the river?
Gimme.
I can't take the AK, man. I tried. Boss of this jam. And ex-Corvus, welcome back.
Where could they be? Maybe they're on the other side of town. I'll go back and grab my rifle first and then head that way. The McWilliams have a phone. We can call the police from there.
Well, now I can grab the fucking AK. They have a phone? Wow. That's fancy, mate.
I was so glad Marcus came over with my rifle the day before. I hoped I wouldn't have to use it, but I didn't know what was about to unfold.
Welcome to Uganda.
As I went past the Riggs household again, towards my house, I remember looking at the house as I went past. There was still no sign of them.
Now we're fucking pissed, bro. Wait, how do I fucking use the
Time
AK?
to bring in super soldiers.
I can't even use it.
Now I had my rifle and was going back past the Riggs house again. This time the door was open. They must be back, I thought. But as I went in, there was only one person. Huh? Jada, are you okay?
Go away! Get away from me!
Jada, where's Mommy and Daddy?
Go away, I tell you!
Jada, let's go find them, Jada.
Leave me alone.
Little girl, will you listen to me? We've been nestled here since 1973, and we're not planning on going away. Where we've left our hearts will stay. So little girl, just sing this sweet song whenever you think that the whole world is wrong, or you believe that everyone's gone. You're not alone, child, so just be strong. And follow me, I'll be the air that you breathe. Stand by me, I guarantee I'll be the oxygen that you need. Hold my hand and understand, I'll be your outside, let me see. I'll be anything you need me to be, just follow me. Let's go, Jada.
What the fuck is... Seduced? Okay, chat, relax.
We found blood outside Jada's house going towards the river. I didn't say out loud what it was, but I knew.
Wait, why am I taking her with me? Also, her eyes are kind of... what face? When she looks to the side. Fucking possessed kid, dude. Wait, no.
I held Jada tightly as we walked. I didn't want to run. She must have been quite startled. I remember thinking, nothing happens in Silka. But now, I can't say that.
Kid is the killer? I don't know. Then she's
I
running
think we'll
pretty
take
fast.
the boat down to the other side of town. It'll be quicker. Everything's going to be okay, Jada. We'll find them. Everyone will be okay.
Okay. Nog, thank you for the 3 months, dude. Karem1, Kianux, Siga, Lacquered Gull with the 1 year. Thank you boys for the subs and resubs. My summer car will never be the same after Billy Pepper Hands. My summer car. Oh.
Follow me, up the air that you breathe. I concentrated on that song during our walk. That and holding Jada were the only thing keeping me from losing my mind at that point.
I can't believe you've done this. How much blood
The McWilliams house looked so inviting in the distance. I noticed the blood trailed off towards the Andrews house, but I decided to carry on taking Jada to the McWilliams anyway.
Okay.
There, Ken could call the police, Ellie could look after Jada, while I investigate the blood.
So much blood, dude.
Oh my, this is a surprise. What are you two doing here?
Have you seen Anna and Marcus?
No. No, they haven't come by since last week. What's happened, my boy?
We need to call the police. Something bad is happening here in Silka. I just found Mason dead on the airstrip.
Oh my. I'll get on to the police right away, but they'll take a while to get here.
I know. That's why I'm gonna have a look around. We need to make sure Marcus and Anna are okay.
Blood that might be
Can Jada stay with you while I look?
With a young
Of course,
child,
of course.
140
Take care
IQ
of it.
weight.
Have a look, but be careful, my boy. We don't know who's out there.
We don't know. Think of scrap. I have an AK-47. Don't worry about it.
Hello? Yes, this is Kenneth McWilliams calling from Silka. We have a little incident developing here.
Is that them?
Well, someone has been murdered.
What the fuck is on your face,
here
dude?
as soon as possible, please. Yes, I know.
It's blowing through the house.
Thank you.
This isn't Barbie. How would you know? Have you ever played Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus? That's right. That's what I thought.
As I followed the blood trail, I felt a feeling of dread.
Take out the
I was
AK,
scared.
man. Can't see.
The blood led straight into the Andrews household, then into the back room, where I found...
Just a prank, bro.
No. 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 Jada. Jada. Jada.
Old people. God fucking damn it.
I wonder if he went to the Clarks. Oh no, Shane! Poor Jada. There was something telling me that is what I was going to find in there. That I did not want her to see. I remember thinking, if this is Shane's doing, I hope that I could make it to Jada and Myra before anything else could happen. Hello? Shane? Myra? Jada? I made my way upstairs. No one was in there, so I decided to go out on the balcony, hoping that would act as a vantage point for me.
Help! Help! Help!
Stop, Shane! Let Myra go. We can talk through this. If you don't let her go, Shane, I'm going to have no other choice.
Well, he did stop. Do I shoot or not? I mean, he's complying with my orders. What? I don't know. Maybe warning shot. the fuck? Achilles heel, by the way.
Welcome to Uganda.
Well,
I couldn't believe what had just happened. Had I just shot Shane? I had to. I hoped Mara was okay as I made my way out of the house. No, Myra. I shot him. I know I shot him. Where are you? Shane, what have you done?
Welcome to Uganda.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I shot the back of his foot. How that turned into a headshot on her, it's beyond me, dude.
I was so sure I had shot him, not her. Where could he have gone? Does he have Jada? I had to go back to Ken and Ellie to warn them to get out of Silka.
Have you got Jada?
No, she ran off.
Oh dear. Sorry, Blake. She just shot out of the house and ran after you. You say she ran off? Did she find you then?
She did, but I had unfortunately found her parents as she walked in. They were dead, Ken.
Oh no. The police are on their way. But what are we going to do until they get here, old boy?
Can you still drive the snowmobile?
I haven't for a while, but yes, of course.
Drive to the mail plane. We don't know how long the police are gonna be. I think we need to get out of town. We'll fly the plane out.
Same question coming at you, Blake. Can you still drive a plane?
I'd never forget that. You two go ahead on the snowmobile. I need to find Jada before we leave.
Okay, dear boy. Let's go then.
And Ken, Ellie, try not to look at the bodies on the way past.
Drive a plane. I didn't even think of that.
That scream came from the frozen lake. Jada.
Frozen lake. She probably went into that fucking death trap ice skating course.
That blood-curdling scream came from the frozen lake, and to me, it sounded like a little girl's scream. I ran so fast in that direction, I hoped I wasn't too late. Jada!
Jaina?
Jada! As I reached the frozen lake, I couldn't see anyone on the ice. No Shane, no Jada, but I could hear a faint banging.
Fuck is my
What is that? I thought.
What? I don't hear anything. Oh.
It got louder as I made my way across the lake. But what was making that noise?
She's fucking frozen in the lake. I don't see anything. I don't hear where the sound is coming from. Am I retarded?
No.
Oh my god, she is.
That moment was the worst moment of my life.
I couldn't
More
say
severe than my wife leaving me. My little Jada, her lifeless body under the ice. The only other feeling more apparent in that moment was the feeling that I was going to find Shane and I was going to murder him myself. He had to be stopped. There was going to be no one left here. I went through the trees towards the river.
How did she even get under here? I don't see any holes. Impressive.
Gimme.
Is Eva Brown showering in your apartment right now? Creegasm.
Gimme.
I can't hear anything. Maybe she was.
Blake? What? Shane! I'm so sorry. I thought you were the killer.
Stupid fucking mistakes, man.
Who are you?
I had killed Shane, but he wasn't the one who's been killing everyone. I couldn't breathe at that moment. I had to catch up with this man and find out who he is once and for all.
I'm confused. The owner says what the heck happened while I was gone. What is this game?
The most deadliest gang in Uganda.
Don't know, Kevin. Don't know. Vezio, Dog Mode TV, Nugget, The Star, Porpoise Monkey, Dr. Respect IRL, and Brinner87. Thank you for the brand new subs, boys. And the resub in there too.
Welcome to
Thank you very much.
No! Ken! Ellie! No! I gotta get back to the house and wait for the police. I can't deal with this.
I was hoping the McWilliams had made it to the plane already, so I could warn them of what is happening. But as I made my way towards the plane, it just blew up. I knew I had to make it to my house and hide, as I now was the only one left in Silka.
I still have my AK.
Gimme.
This is one of the most little scenario I've seen in my life.
And then
What's going on,
I made it home,
Forsen?
and here I am, telling you the story.
What the fuck?
Blake, that is what your mind has made you see. You know this is just a story your imagination has made up to protect you from the truth. What really happened that day? Blake, we can't help you if you don't tell us the truth.
What the?
I killed them all.
Plot twist.
I remember. Everything was going so well that first week, but I think because I had isolated myself for so long, the damage was already done. The axe I found at the water tower, I still had it. I remember picking it up that morning and just wanted to use it, but not on wood, on bone. I did hear Mason's plane land that morning, so sadly for him, he was going to be my first victim that day. As I marched down the path towards the airstrip, no other thoughts filled my head but the one of hurting people. I wanted people to feel my pain that I had endured. I wanted everyone to feel it. When I got to Mason, he looked shocked, scared, exactly what I wanted. And as I plowed that axe into his skull, I could feel a part of the pain disappear. I wanted more. I still had the fireworks from the night before. I hadn't planted them all. I set them up against Mason's plane in a ploy to gather people there to blow it up and everyone else with it. That didn't go exactly according to plan though. When I got to Marcus's house, I tried to convince him and Anna to come with me to the plane, but they wouldn't. I got angry and grabbed the closest thing I could hurt them with, the guitar. I was going to make them follow me. I smashed it against Marcus's bald head and then took one of the guitar strings and strangled Anna with it.
What the fuck?
With every death, I was feeling so much better, but I still wasn't satisfied. Once the light had left their eyes, I decided against taking them to the plane. I thought the explosion might be heard from the other side of town. I didn't want to warn anybody that a storm was coming their way.
Welcome to Uganda.
I dragged their lifeless bodies down towards the river.
But she got strangled. Why was there so much blood?
What are you?
After witnessing such an horrific scene, I couldn't convince Jada to come with me, so I picked her up and forced her to follow. I had set the boat up already. Both Marcus and Anna were there, laid out, like luggage, ready for the voyage. I put Jada in the boat and rowed down the river towards the other side of Silka.
Fuck.
Gimme.
I left Jada with the McWilliams just like I told you. But of course, it wasn't so I could go investigate the blood. The blood trails were being created by me. I wanted to take Marcus and Anna's body to the Andrews property. I knew the Andrews would be back in a few weeks, and I wanted to leave them a little surprise, as the plan was for me to be far away from Silka by then.
What are you?
As I was hanging their bodies up on meat hooks though, Jada must have followed me. She witnessed further onslaught as I was hanging them. I turned around and tried to chase her, but she was gone by the time I was out the house. I knew which direction she would be going in though, back towards the boat. It wouldn't have been a hardship to catch up with a little girl, so I decided to finish my plan first. I went to the Clark's house to take out Myra and Shane. I couldn't find Shane, but I think Myra was hiding. I looked around the house, couldn't find her, but when I made my way out onto the balcony, she made a run for it. I shot her. Not by accident, like I said. I meant that bullet. I ran back to the McWilliams next, told them to get to the plane, and then went to find Jane.
Why is she running facing the house?
She was struggling on the ice.
Nothing makes sense.
I had created a hole in the ice when I was ice skating last week. I grabbed Jada and threw her into the hole, into the ice-cold water. I watched her struggle for a bit, then held her head under the water until she struggled no more. I was lucky with Shane. I found him by the river as I was making my way back towards the plane. I stabbed him and moved on.
Moved on. Devs in the chat. Run, boys.
Welcome to Uganda.
As for the McWilliams, the finale was prepared earlier for this moment. I got a comfortable distance from the plane, then pressed that trigger, and I blew that plane up, and blew the McWilliams up with it.
You could have just like killed them with your hands and then took the plane to fly off.
I then made my way back home and... This isn't real, is it? The police aren't even here yet. Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
Oh, Cancer Remix.
Oh, I killed them all.
What are you?
Why? What have I done? Oh, darling.
Is this Until Dawn
Star,
DLC?
when you left me, divorced me, I just can't. What have I? If only I could smell your glorious scent. Welcome to Uganda. Last time.
Gimme.
Oh? Oh? What? Not you too. Not you too! Oh, what have I become? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Then who threw the brick? It was all in his head. He threw the brick himself.
Welcome to Uganda.
Shot himself. My God. Steven Spielberg is gonna make a great fucking movie out of this one. I think this game is a perfect example of why you became a variety streamer. Yeah, I farmed these.